Hi folks, and welcome to another episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. Well, this week we decided to do a catch and cook. My wife Sarah and I were doing some fishing the other day and we caught a rainbow trout, and we said, hey, you know what, we should do it, catch and cook. However, when you live in New England and you have all of these great trout to catch, the state of Massachusetts as well as the state of Rhode Island does an excellent job of trout stocking, and they stock really nice trout. You tend to be a little bit more selective about the trout that you harvest. When I catch a smaller trout, I don't generally like to keep them. I like to throw them back, and I like to keep bigger trout and keep less of them. And just the ones that I'm not going to eat, let them go and catch them again or have somebody else catch them. So that was the strategy in this episode. We were looking for the ideal trout to eat, and we're going to have a recipe at the end of this video that we'll put in the description below, and maybe you guys will try it at home if you catch a trout. So we'll talk to you at the end of the show. Well, folks, you can see what I was using for bait. The first couple of fish on the first day, I was using this green power bait paste. I like this. It's a natural, the original color. I like the green. And then I went to Dick's to get some more of it, and they had a buy one, get one, so I picked up some of this. So I used this in the second day. So this really, this has a garlic scent to it. Trouts love garlic. I'm not sure how they figured that out. Maybe somebody was eating pizza at the fish hatchery and dropped a breadstick or something in there, and the trout ate it and told the other trout about it. I'm not really sure. Here we go. I got one. Shoot. Let's see what we got here, folks. Oh, it's putting up a good fight. Did he get off? No, he's still on there. All right, there we go. Grab him, honey. Grab him, quick. There we go. Good job, honey. All right. First trout of the day, folks. We're going to have a catch and cook tonight, and we're going to have some nice rainbow trout. Look at that. Nice fish. You know, actually, he just barely took this thing. I say we let him go.
Yeah, he's not that big.
No, he's good size, but look, he barely, whoa. He barely took it, so I know he'll live. So, go ahead and video me letting him go, honey. But look, see, he barely took it. If he would have swallowed that hook, folks, I would keep him. And it happens, but I'm gonna let... Come on, buddy. Actually, I have my pliers right over there. They might be in the car, I don't know. Try not to get all of his stuff off of him. Sarah, can you see if they're in the car? Oh, there they are. Cool. See, I barely hooked him. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on him. He's very pretty. Oh no, come on, hold still, bud. Hold still, hold still. There we go. All right. All right, honey. All right. I'm gonna let you go, buddy. See you, buddy. I think he's gonna be just fine. All right. Good job, honey. There we go, folks. Got one. Got a fish here, folks. I think it's a trout. Can you see him? Yeah, it's a nice rainbow. Yeah, it's not too big though. Oh, barely hooked him, barely hooked him. Now, folks, you're saying Rick, I thought you were trying to do a catch and cook in this episode. Well, most of these fish, a lot of them when you use power bait will swallow the hook. He barely got it, so I'm gonna let him go. I'll let you see him. He's out. As you can see, but I will take him. He's a smaller trout. All right, buddy, we're gonna let you go. Show him going away in the water here, folks. All right. I can barely get down here, folks. I'm getting old. Look how healthy that fish is. All right. This is a really cold lake, though, too, so there's not a lot of bass in this lake, which is why Wayne isn't with me today. Wayne is not interested in fishing for trout anymore for some reason, but he'd rather just focus on bass, so we'll see if he changes his mind throughout the season. So I was telling you earlier when I caught that trout that Wayne doesn't really want to fish for trout. Well, that's somewhat true. He still wants to fish for trout, but he this weekend he's got this semester actually Wayne has received a position as a researching assistant at UMass, and he's doing some research now on river basins, and that's where he's at this weekend, spending a lot of time doing that. So he didn't want to go fishing this weekend, which I understand. It's still pretty cold. He's up at school, so working on his research assignment, which is pretty interesting. Hope to share more about what he's going to be doing in the future here in the next 8 to 12 months, but it's really interesting what he has planned. Missed him. I missed him. I knew it. It's all right. I'll hold on to it this time. I know they're over here. There we go, folks. There we go. I got him. Didn't jerk too hard. This one's a little bit bigger. Yeah. Oh, he's putting up a good fight. Well, he's not huge. I don't know what the deal is with these fish in this lake. They're not really big rainbows. Okay, it's a pretty good sized rainbow. Let's see how bad he took the hook. Barely took it. Look at that. Oh, take it easy, bud. Look at that. Barely took it, folks. So what do? Take that out. Hold still. Hold still. So basically all he did was get a good cardio workout today. I mean, I hooked him right there, right? You got a good cardio in, bud. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. About the same size as the other one. Wow, he's awesome. Well, folks, we had some luck yesterday, but I wanted to catch, if I'm going to do a catch and cook, I want to have big trout. I don't like to catch 6 or 7 or 8 different trout. I want 2 or 3 really big trout. So we're going to a different place today, a little bit bigger lake, and we're hopeful that we'll catch some bigger fish here. We'll see what happens. Well, folks, you can see my line went in the water. I was screwing around. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this fish is still on here or not. I don't think it is, but we'll find out. Oh wow, this is a monster. It's what I've been looking for, folks, for the last few days. So we'll see if we can land this fish. It's a nice one. All right, good sized fish. More along the lines of what we're looking for. Yesterday we getting a lot of small ones, and yeah, that's a nice fish, folks. That's a nice trout there. And yeah, good sized trout. But I'm gonna let him go again. You're like, why are you letting him go again? Well, he didn't swallow it, so I think I'm gonna let him go. Come on, buddy, spit it out. Jeez. You can see I barely hooked him, folks. He's not bleeding at all. It's a nice looking trout. Nice rainbow. Guys, I'm fishing. I want to catch monsters. That's what I'm trying to catch here. This trout's probably about, I don't know, about 12 to 13 inches. Good size, but I'm gonna let him go. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to put you under there. Oh, this is a nice one, folks. This is a real nice one. I got him, folks. I got him. Oh, crossed my line. Just keep winding them in. It's a good size one. Man, he's a big one. All right, I'm definitely gonna keep him, folks, because he meets the criteria for trout. We don't want to harvest 100 trout. We want to harvest 1 or 2 trout. So this one's a big trout. This is what we're talking about. He swallowed it good. Man, he really swallowed it. So in this instance, folks, I'm gonna harvest this guy because he swallowed the... All right, folks, so let's get a measurement on him. He is, man, he really swallowed that hook. We're gonna harvest him, and what we like to do, folks, is when we harvest the fish, we like to, you know, we don't want him to suffer at all. So I'm gonna take this fish right now, and I'm gonna kill him quickly, and then we'll get a measurement off of him. Well, let's get the measurement real quick. So this guy is, he's about 15 inches. That's a good sized trout. There's 15, so he's a little over 14. So, all right. This gives you a little bit of an idea of the temperature today, folks. I don't feel like going out on the kayak and doing any bass fishing. I'm gonna stick to shore, and man, it's raining. It was supposed to snow today, but luckily it was just rain. But there you go, folks. Got that one. I think he's still on there. Yeah, he's still on there. Let's see if he's nice fish or not. Oh, there it goes. It's like a nice one. Nice fish. Good size, I think. Yeah, that's a good size rainbow. Where is he? This guy's a good sized fish. This is what we're looking for, folks. Yeah, all right. Look at that monster. That is another monster. All right. Ah, he swallowed it too. Alhamdulillah, but he's bigger. Well, no, he didn't actually, but we're gonna harvest him nonetheless because, well, you know, sometimes you eat fish. we you know, we let go of a lot of fish, but sometimes we eat them. So we're gonna harvest this guy, and that'll give us 2 fish. I don't know if maybe we'll keep 1 more. We'll see. Hold still, buddy. Come on. Yep. Just can't get him off. I'm gonna get a quick measurement on this guy just to see how big he is. Share it with the audience. See if he's bigger than that last one. It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, this guy's 15. See, there's 15.
Yeah, he's a little bigger than the last one, so all right. There we go. There we go. Another one, folks. Oh, I got off, I think. I think he got off. Actually, no, he didn't. He didn't yet. Let's see if I don't know how I still have him. Took it pretty good. All right. Yeah, he's still. Oh God, it's a nice one. Wow. Wow, another monster, folks. All right. See how good he took. He barely took it. All right. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. You're lucky. I caught 2 other fish. Otherwise, you'd be going home with me. But I don't harvest what I'm not gonna eat, folks. Those 2 other fish are enough for me and my wife. But if you don't mind, I'd like to measure you before you go. I don't think you're as big as that last one I caught, but let's just make sure. All right. Okay. Well, this guy's over 14. He's about as big as the first one that I caught. All right. Let you go, buddy. Let you go. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. That's one lucky fish, folks. Oh, I got off. No, he's still on. He's still on. All right. This may be my last fish of the day. Oh, jeez. Jeez. This may be my last fish of the day, folks. It's getting pretty cold out here, and oh, maybe one more. We'll see. We'll see how big this one is, if I'm going to keep them or not. The limit in Massachusetts is 3 fish, so there's no need to take any more than that. This one's pretty big. I'll probably keep him if I land him. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched, Rick. It's a nice fish, though. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Oh, something's going on with my line here. I really got to invest in better equipment, folks. I mean, having a fishing channel and having a line that's just a piece of garbage is really a disgrace. That other line's really nice, but... All right, buddy, come on in here. Yeah, all right. Another monster. Oh, look at that one. All right, now this guy. Yeah, oh my Lord. Yeah, he inhaled it. Once they take it that deep, folks, there's no way other than cutting the hook. But this guy, you know, I'm not gonna cut the hook and make him suffer. This will be our last fish of the day to salvage or to harvest, and we'll go ahead and have a catch and cook. I'm gonna measure him and see how big he is as well. If you see the blood coming out of him, folks, that means that there's no way that fish is gonna live. So when you catch a trout like that, that's bleeding like that, it doesn't make any sense to let him go. He will not live, especially not in in this type of atmosphere. This isn't a trout stream or anything. That is probably the biggest fish of the day. He's right at 15 inches. Nice fish. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to clean these fish now. As you can tell, these are good-sized fish. They're all about 14.5 to 15 inches. Those other ones were about 12 inches, so we let them go. But these will make... We're going to grill these. I'm going to fillet these fish, and then we'll grill them on the grill tomorrow. And do a catch and cook and see a new recipe for you guys. So hope you enjoy. As you can see, the nice fillet that fish produced. That's just one fillet, folks. We've got basically 5 more fillets. So you can tell why I don't take 120 fish. I mean, these things are going to fill us up.
All right, so today we're going to cook up this trout on the grill. I already filleted the trout. Now we're just going to lay it on we sprayed our grill pan and put a piece of foil down and then sprayed some Pam on it. We're going to take the trout, which has been cleaned and dried with a paper towel. while you're doing this, your grill should be on and heating up to medium-high heat.
This isn't all of the trout, folks. This is just some of it. So.
Next, this is where we season the trout. So I'm going to use this McCormick Montreal Chicken seasoning, which is really good on fish because it has some citrus, garlic, onion, salt, pepper. Everything's in here already. I can read everything that's in here in just a minute if you want. You want it pretty heavily seasoned. You're going to take a piece of butter. I took a pat of butter and then cut them all in half. Just on the bigger pieces you put two, obviously. Okay. And then this is just some fresh lemon juice and lemon zest. I'm just going to sprinkle this on the trout. And then you can add a slice of fresh lemon onto each piece, especially the bigger pieces. There's another big piece. They don't all have to have a lemon, you know. Just I'll just squeeze some lemon juice on these smaller pieces. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's how it's prepped. And you're going to cook this about 6 to 8 minutes per side. When you go to flip the trout, obviously you'll scrape off your lemons and then flip.
Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Rick Simon Fishing Adventures. We caught some nice trout on that episode and had a great meal. Just a few housekeeping notes. We were posting every Saturday during the winter time, but we found that is a little bit inconvenient because we're usually out fishing on Saturday mornings, so we have to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and leave, and then, you know, we're trying to post out on the road and stuff. So we're just going to start posting probably more during the week on weeknights whenever we have episodes. It'll be more random, but we'll keep you know, posting new episodes, but it won't be on Saturdays. So there's a bell I think you can click if you want to be notified of any new episodes. So thanks a lot for watching, folks. Thanks for the great comments. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll talk to you on the next one.